Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Alan with Tech with Alan, okay? And today I'm going to be demonstrating how to create a partition in Windows, how to format a partition, uh, and how to force a partition to format in case you're having issues because you disconnected a hard drive and it doesn't want to format by the regular tools, okay? The first thing we want to do is we want to go to computer management. To get to computer management, the easiest way to go, most of the people go from settings, which is the right, the operating system settings. But if I just go here, this would work for Windows 10 or 11 or 7, which I hope you do not. It's not running anymore because it's out of support. All right, so we're gonna go and type computer, and just by typing computer, you're gonna see computer management. All right, and what we want to do is we want to run as administrator. We don't just want to open it here, because if I were to do any task that requires administrative privileges, I'm not going to be able to. All right, so you want to do computer, and you want to do run as administrator. All right, then you're going to get the same window open, and you're going to go to disk management. In disk management, you're going to see the connected hard drives that you have on your computer. Now this is the C drive. This is the operating system drive. You're not going to be able to format this from here. But if you have multiple disks, in this case I only have an external drive for the sake of the tutorial. But if you have multiple drives, you have to be very careful what you format, because you can end up deleting all your data, and then you have to go through the hassle of recovering the data if you don't write over it. Never mind if it's a solid state drive and trim is enabled, you're not going to be able to recover your data. So this is the drive that I want to format and create a partition. Okay, the reason you create a partition is because you want to use two different partitions for different purposes. You want to store something in one partition and then something else in another partition, or extend another partition. Right, so what we want to do, I'm going to format this partition right now. You want to do, if you're not using your drive for any other purposes, just do NTFS, which is the most up-to-date version. FAT30 exFAT will be compatible to Mac, but you want to do NTFS unless you're using the drive for something else. You're gonna hit OK, and this is gonna format this drive. All right, now let's say I want to create a partition out of this, the data drive, because I want to use 500 gigs for another purpose, for video purposes, and I just want to separate them. What you do is you shrink the volume. Okay, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna right click, and we're gonna shrink volume. We're gonna click on that, and now this dialog box is gonna ask you how many gigabytes, or in megabytes, I'm sorry, you want to shrink your volume. And then what you do is you get a calculator, and 1024 megabytes, it's 1 gigabyte. So 1 gigabyte is 1024 megabytes. So you want to do, let's say you want to do 500 gigs, you multiply 500 gigs you want to do times 1024. All right, and you're gonna get 512,000, and that is the amount of megabytes that you're gonna shrink the volume. And we're gonna do 512,000, and that's gonna be approximately 500 gigs. So you're gonna shrink the volume. All right, now you see this size got reduced, and then this one is unallocated. When you shrink the volume, the new partition is unallocated, so you have to allocate it, I guess. So you have to create a simple volume. Next, we're gonna do next, next. The letter you want to assign to it is up to you. For the sake of organization, I just do, let's say if I'm gonna do video, I do a V. If I'm gonna do data, I do D. If I'm gonna do, you know, QuickBooks, I do Q, and so forth and so on. But that's completely up to you. You can put any letter you want. It doesn't make any difference. All right, for this tutorial sake. So let's give it F. Next, we're gonna label the drive. Let's call it or let's call it video. Actually, let's go back and let's do V for video. Which you don't have to do that, obviously. And we're gonna do video. And make sure you select NTFS, all right, for the file system, and perform a quick format. If you enable compression, it's going to take a lot longer. So next, finish, and then it's formatting that partition, and there you have it. That's how you create a partition out of your drive. Now let's say you this is an external hard drive, right? This is an SSD that I have, and it's plugged into my PC, to this PC right here. And let's say I unplug that hard drive, that SSD, abruptly, ungracefully, how they call it, and it doesn't want to open. Sometimes you try to open it. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen sometimes. And you can, if you go here and you can't format it, sometimes it just gives you an error. So you need to format that partition. And this is a way that you could try it. It doesn't necessarily, it's not guaranteed it's going to work, but it pretty much works every time for me, or most of the times. You go to open a command line prompt, open CMD. All right, you type it in the search box down here, and the same deal. You want to run it as administrator. If you get a password prompt, it means you're not, and you don't know the password, it means you're not the administrator for that computer. So you're gonna have to get in contact with whoever is the administrator to get the credentials to do administrative stuff. So for the sake of the tutorial, we are administrators. So let's click on yes, and then you're gonna get this black box right here, and we're gonna type disk part, and hit enter. This is really simple. All right, so we entered the partition in command line, and then this part, and then we're gonna select the disk that we want to wipe out. All right, now keep in mind, be very careful here, because if you have multiple drives, in this case I only have 2 drives, right? The C drive, which I'm not gonna be able to format because it's the operating system, and I have the data drive. But if I had 3 and I select the wrong disk, I might delete the wrong data, the wrong disk. So just be really careful when selecting the disk. All right, and the way you know, sometimes you have an external drive, because it's happened, you know, it's happened to a lot of people in my experience. They just format the wrong drive. The way, you know, if you just want to make sure that you're formatting the right partition, you have the disk in your hand, or you have visual access to the disk, you could right click here and you could go to properties, right? And then you could see what disk we're talking about, what disk we're formatting. So this is a Samsung SSD 990 Pro, 4 terabytes, and it's USB connected. That way you can make sure that you know, you're formatting the proper drive, the one that you intend to format, and not a wrong one that can cause a lot of problems. Then you go back to command line. So I'm sure that I want to format disk 1, because here it's not a partition that you're formatting the whole thing. So you go to this, you select, you type select disk 1 and hit enter, and it's gonna give you this, the disk 1 is now selected. All right, so now you know that whatever changes you make here, it's gonna affect the disk 1. All right, and then the only thing you have to type here is clean. And again, this will format the entire thing. It will even put the disk offline, in offline mode, okay? That you have to bring it back online, I believe. So if we hit enter on the keyboard, all right. So it succeeded in cleaning the disk. This, I have found that whenever I'm not able to format a drive, this usually 90% of the times work. All right, so now we have the unallocated disk again, because and it's not even initialized. All right, so what you want to do is highlight this little box right here, right click, initialize disk. Now if you're not going to use this partition for the operating system boot files, meaning it's not going to be your C drive, select the GPT GUID partition table, because this one has limitations in terms of size. So you want to do this one in case if it's not going to be used for the operating system. So we're going to hit OK, and now it's online. Now we brought it online, but it's unallocated. So you want to do right click here, new simple volume, next, next. You select, you give it the letter that you want to use, next, and then you label the drive as you please. I'm gonna call it Samsung 4 terabytes and EX for external, just for reference. Next, finish, and it's formatting. Bada bing, bada boom. This is how you do it. And you could, from here, you could also open the disk that you just formatted. And again, if you want to shrink it again, just right click and shrink volume. And if you open computer management and you don't see maybe the disk here, you want to come here to disk management, right click, and rescan disks. If you connect a disk recently, like to do something, and you don't see it, just rescan it to see if the operating system finds it. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you like it, please, you know what to do. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it.